Okay. Good morning. No? Sí. Sí. Good morning. My name is Gabriela and my partner is Lorena. Today we are going to talking about to antisocial behavior, the reason where it's happened, and another fact. First, we can. I am going to do for a definition of antisocial behavior. Antisocial behavior it is a practice that ignores the rules of the society, and this can be affect the other person who live in the society, and the persons can be environment and maybe affect that the behavior of the people who have this problem.
These behaviors are characteristic because they violate the established norms and the rights of the people and the society. There are many factors that can influence in the antisocial behavior. For example, individual factor, familiar factor, environment factor, in this or the social cultural factor, and so that they can explain to the personality disorder. First, the individual factor. There are different elements such as temperament of the personality, as well as the impulsivity, the attention problems, or the difficult to the adapt the change can be factor risk. For example, when a person have problems of attention, and it can reach out of the standards in the order, and go to the people go to the cinema and speak with his cell phone is an antisocial behavior.
Another factor is the family environment. This factor include the problems in the home, for example, the separation of the parents cause for the children a lot of problems. Maybe can be reflected in the future. Maybe problem change in the home. Maybe another people who live in this home, for example, the girlfriend of the father or the boyfriend of the mother, the new people in the home. Another extreme problems like abuse, sexual abuse, or the domestic violence can be affect the children. Maybe in the future when the person who had the problem in the new family created can be show these behaviors. Another reasons are the neighborhood, their friends, the people who spend a lot of time, maybe the things that he do, maybe the education that they reside, maybe the sector of the city that we be grow that they grow, and all these topics affect the peoples for to create another behaviors.
In addition to this, there are different investigations that show the relation between the genetic factors and the antisocial behavior. These behaviors can also be a reason for a personality disorder that are explained to the DCM, that is the manual, the diagnostic, the statistician and manual diagnostic of mental disorders.
Another reason that can explain is the families can be maybe families conservate and families that maybe are also relaxed, and they produce another behaviors to the children, and the media and the new technologies also be influence of this behavior. For example, many young people and children spend a lot of time in their computers. The video games and online games and all these games that that you play in the computer is a clear example that the teenagers or children don't spend a lot of hours in their bedrooms and in front of the computer, and it's a case that the teenagers created an aggressive and violent behaviors, maybe for their families or their friends. It is a problem that we see around the world in this time. The people like to spend a lot of time in her phones and don't can be related with others.
It's clear that that there are many reasons for the antisocial behavior. So it's necessary to start work into design strategies that allow reduce the antisocial behaviors that affect or the social learning and the endanger the lives of the people.
And we are another conclude. I am going to explain another conclusion. Maybe is that the parents and the members of the family can be help the children that have this problem.